Assalamu alaikum dear students. This is our fourth lesson for the revision of CAT exams and the topic is ratios. Question 1. Find the value of x when it is given x ratio 25 equal 4 ratio 5. Now if you recall how to solve it for the value of x, we will write first quantity over second quantity equal to third quantity over fourth quantity. This means that we have to write this ratio as x over 25 equal to 4 over 5. Then we will do cross multiplication, and in this way we will find the value of x. Now if you look at question number 2, once again it is a ratio of two decimal numbers, 0.85 ratio 0.60. We have to simplify this ratio. Now what we will do here, we will multiply both ratios by 100 so that we will get 85 ratio 60, and then we will simplify it, and we know that both are divisible by 5, so we will continue cancelling both the ratios by 5. Now if you look at the second part of question number 2, we once again got a ratio 18 by 4 to 5 by 2. Now how to solve that? We know that whenever we have fractions, we always go for taking LCM. We need to make denominators same. So we will take LCM of 4 and 2, and which we know that is 4. So we need to make 4 in the second fraction's denominator. And we know that we need to multiply it above and below by 2. So this way denominators will become same, and then we will cancel out the denominators, and afterwards we will simplify numerator terms. So this is how this question will be done. Now a very important question here, and we have discussed a lot about these types of questions in the class as well. Now a sum of money which is $7,500, and this amount is to be divided among three brothers, Ahmed, Farid, and the third one is Usman, in ratio 1 ratio 2 ratio 3, and we have to calculate the share of each person. So that's the question. So total amount is 7,500, which is given here, and the ratio in which it is to be divided among three persons is 1 ratio 2 ratio 3. Now how to solve that? If you recall how we did that, this question is from 9A. Question 7 and 13 were similar question to this question. So first of all, you will calculate the sum of ratios by adding these ratios, 1 plus 2 plus 3. So sum of ratios is going to be 6. Now in order to calculate the amount earned by Ahmed, what you will do, you will write his ratio as a numerator term, means 1 over sum of ratio, which is going to be 6, and you need to multiply it by the total amount, which is 7,500. In the same way, in order to get the share of the second person, which is Farid, his ratio is 2 here. So 2 divided by sum of ratio, which is 6, multiplied by the total amount 7,500. In the same way, in order to calculate Usman's share, we will do 3 by sum of ratio, which is 6, and we will multiply this fraction by 7,500. So this way we will be able to calculate the share of each person, and you can also verify your answer if it is correct or not, and how if you add the share of all the three persons, this amount should be equal to $7,500. Hope you got that. Take care. Allah Hafiz.